So tonight, I'm not camping in my RV. Rather, I'm going to set up a tent right over there and camp in it tonight. I'm going to do an RV versus tent camping experiment. Hi, Weekend Warrior family, or if you're new here, I'm Randy. And every Thursday, I share tips to help us make every moment count because weekends are just too short. I want to experience both the pros and the cons of tent camping. Will I like camping in a tent as much as I love camping in my small RV? And because I'm not a tent camper, I have no idea how this is going to go. I've got these ties, and I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to be doing anything with them. The bed in my RV is very comfortable, so to try to make sleeping in a tent as comfortable, I'm first laying down an old packing blanket, and next I'm going to add a self-inflating mattress. And on top of that, I'm going to sleep on my sleeping bag. Oh no! What just happened? Come on, tent. Me and you gotta get along for the night. The 4 ties on the outside of the tent just kept bothering me because the ends didn't look like they were meant to be staked, but I couldn't figure out what else I was supposed to do with them. So I thought, better safe than sorry, and stake them down. Does anyone know if this is what they're actually meant for? Let me know. It's time to move on in. I'm a little concerned about the weather. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's really windy out right now, and it's supposed to get down to 57 degrees tonight. So fingers crossed, I stay warm while camping in the tent. The view's not bad. Look, I've got windows on all 4 sides, and I'm camping in the woods. This is a really nice campsite that I'm staying at. This is in Frontenac State Park in Minnesota. But look, we've got the woods right behind us. Down there where it's blue a little bit, that's the Mississippi River. It is so windy out. Acorns, big ones, keep dropping from the tree, hitting the RV, and when they hit, it sounds like a gunshot going off. But you can see these acorns are kind of all over the place here. Lots of acorns. Let's go see if there's acorns over by the tent, because I don't want them dropping on the tent tonight. Must not be an acorn tree above it. I don't see acorns on the ground. So I should be good. Look at how that tree up there is just swaying back and forth. Even though my RV has a bathroom and is just steps away from the tent, I'm going to use the campground bathrooms. I want to make this a real-life tent camping experience. Okay, I gotta know, are you team RV camping or are you team tent camping? Cast your vote by typing in RV camping or tent camping in the comment section below. Do we have more tent campers or RV campers in this Weekend Warrior community? This is gonna be interesting. Now that I've got the tent all set up, it's time for dinner. I want to show you this interesting tree shelter right off the back of my campsite. Okay, how fun is this? That's the roof. A 360-degree angle view from the inside. So let's see if we can see that Mississippi River. There it is. The mighty Mississippi River. It's getting cold out, so Princey needs her sweater on. I just got all of the tea lights out. And around the tent too. I think it just creates a nice ambiance. Oh my gosh, the woods are really scary at night. Oh, Princey's all ready for me to come in the tent. It's so dark out there. It's starting to get cold out, so I came in to bundle up and start layering up. The first lantern I tried, I think the batteries went dead because it wasn't lighting up anymore. So I grabbed another lantern. Here in my bag, let me show you what I brought with. Some wool socks, my cuddle duds, a top and a bottom, and then a thick wool top. So I've got a pretty good flashlight here, and I brought some tea tree lights in, and I'm gonna set them around the inside of the tent. So we got Princey's water set up there, and then I've got her favorite blanket right here with a blanket underneath so that she's got some barrier between the ground and her. And then that's where I'm gonna sleep. And I've got a blanket too to cover up with. Are you gonna keep me safe tonight, Princey? Are you gonna be my watch guard? Yeah, I didn't think so. Princess and I are getting all snuggled in, and it's still really windy out. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind is fierce. Well, we're getting all ready for a good night's sleep, and I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna go, but I'll let you know in the morning. It's a little after 8 o'clock and I just woke up, and I'm going to tell you all about the night coming up. But let's open a window, shall we? Oh, it's going to be another great day. Oh no, looks like we had some tent problems. We're sagging. Probably I didn't secure it tightly enough when I set it up. As I head back to my RV, I want to share how my night went with you. And when I first turned the lantern off, it was a little spooky. It was so dark, so I slept with a flashlight very close by me. The tent mattress wasn't nearly as comfortable sleeping on my RV bed, and I believe getting a good night's sleep is so important, so I'll be investing in a better one. If you have any suggestions for me, please let me know. I was also pretty concerned about the wind and the cooler temperatures, but the wind died down and I didn't get cold at all. Oh, well, not until I had to get out of the tent in the middle of the night to use the bathroom. Yeah, that was cold. I love my RV and the many conveniences it provides, such as air conditioning, a heater, a bathroom, and a refrigerator. But there have been many times when I'd like to do a quick camping trip, and setting up a tent is just much easier than setting up an RV, especially for just one night. I've got a lot to learn, but I will definitely go tent camping again, because to me, camping is all about being outdoors, and the easier it is, the more likely I am to go. In my next video, I sit down with a couple that's done a lot of tent camping, and we dive deeper into the pros and cons of RV camping versus tent camping. It was fascinating for me as a RV camper to compare notes and experiences with them as we uncover significant differences between the two. So, if you're curious about the biggest differences between RV camping and tent camping, I'll leave a link to that video right up here and in the video description below. So be sure to watch that next. Well, that's it for this episode, and I can't wait to see you next Thursday.